Hello. Welcome back to another video. It's 6:41 p.m. on a Wednesday, and I'm recording this video. So, apologies for all this delay with all my videos. I'm losing my voice. I'm a little bit got a little bit of a cold happening. That's no excuse, and I'm working as well. I've been working 7 to 9 hour shifts, so it is pretty long. I got 5 out of 9 last week in round 8. I got 47 total tips so far right this year, which is average, but yeah. So I'm 275th in Cardi's tipping. I was about 57 at one point, so I've dropped off drastically. I'm 9th in Kados's tipping, UCAT 66, Mitch Ryan. I'm in 27th, so yeah, I'm doing alright. And Ryder Henchy's 49th as well. So yeah, I'm doing average, but 205,095th out of 651,000. There was, I think, 200,000 people quit on it because there was 800,000 at one point. But anyways, without further ado, let's get into the tips from last week. Let's go here. So I should have got 7 out of 9, but it is what it is. So I tipped the Dogs by 5 goals. I just thought that'd be too good with their midfield. Then I realised after the game, there's a few players that were out for the Doggies. Obviously, Fremantle did win quite comfortably in the end. Like North Melbourne and West Coast are really no competition at the moment. I got surprisingly, I tipped Collingwood. I thought Collingwood were going to win. Then I realised they've dropped off as well. Then never count out Richmond. And then I should have had a look at the stats, the Suns and Sydney, because Suns in the last 4 out of 6 occasions, they've beaten the Swans. So at the moment, Swans have a hoodoo against the Suns. I was pretty unwell for the GWS Geelong game, so I didn't really bother live streaming it. I tested negative 3 times. And then I can't believe Hawthorn, they choked the lead against the Bombers, and Bombers kicked 9-10 goals. I didn't really watch many of these games. So had the Brisbane Lions defeat West Coast. Melbourne defeated St Kilda. I reckon Melbourne and Freo are the best sides in the competition without a far. Brisbane Lions are up and down in a way. And also Carlton beat Adelaide. So here we go. Here's my tip for this round. Now, Doggies, they've been average, but you know what? I've gone for an upset. I just feel Collingwood can get this done. But I don't know. We'll see with the changes and stuff. So far I've gone Collingwood by 15. Richmond, you can't. After what they did last week, you can't tip against them. Hawthorn have been bang on average. They had a really good win against us, the Cats, but they've just been average pretty much the whole way in a way. So you can't really rely on them too much this year or the last couple of seasons. So you've got Port Adelaide, North Melbourne. I really do want to tip Port. Not Port. I really want to tip North Melbourne, but I feel like Port Adelaide are coming back and they're going to make top 4. And I'm going to the St Kilda Geelong game. So I'll be going to the game, hopefully meeting up with Cardi or just chilling and going to the game. I've gone a bit of an upset here. I'm going Essendon. I just feel like they're turning their season around in a way. They won't make finals. Probably too early to call that yet. But I just feel like how they beat Hawthorn, I can't really see Sydney stopping it in a way. That's probably ridiculous, but yeah. So I wanted to tip Adelaide, but it's against Brisbane. So yeah, there's nothing I could. Yeah, I'm not going to tip against Brisbane, especially at the Adelaide Oval. I think they've won the last 3 or 4 at Adelaide Oval. I can't remember. But I'm going... I tipped Gold Coast. So you've got Gold Coast versus Fremantle. Look, Freo are... they're the number 1 team with defence. So I know it's hard to go past them. But at the same time, I don't know. I'm going some upsets because yeah. So I reckon Gold Coast could actually win this by actually nah. We're going Freo. Freo is going to be too strong. And then I'm going Carlton. Last time I tipped against GWS, they beat Adelaide. So it's hard to go past Carlton. At the same time, GWS could just turn it on to another level. And I'd love to tip West Coast, but nah, you can't. So I'm tipping Melbourne. They're the best team, and I don't think really anyone's going to stop them. Like, big call, they could go for a three-peat, and this is a Cat supporter talking, so, I'm hoping we do well this year. But yeah, that's the tips. Let me know down below. I'm starting a new segment. It's called This or That. So I'm going through all my this or that content on the AFL. So yes, stay tuned for that, and I'd love you guys to keep, mentioning this or that content. But yeah, I want to try and make it as engaging as possible, my content. So yeah, that's what I've been trying to do, but haven't been successful. Bit frustrating, but it is what it is. But anyways, that's the video. Thanks so much for watching, and have a good one. Peace.